they would have charged me an arm and a leg, literally, because cost does not play with their money. Hey guys, welcome back to the Power Closet, a space for perspectives where conversation meets style. If you're new here, hi, what's up? What's poppin', lockin', droppin', stoppin', rockin'? My name is Tumi. I make all sorts of videos from fashion, conversation, lifestyle, and everything in between. Why, hello people. Hello. So if you're new here, it would mean the world to me if you joined my internet friends and subscribed to my YouTube channel. Please go ahead. I'll give you some time. Subscribe. Please. Yeah, okay, I'm clearly having a good day. And also, it would also mean the world to me if you also followed me on my other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. I feel like every YouTuber says the same thing, but we have to, okay? So yeah, just bear with me. But now that we are done with pleasantries, today's video is something that I know you guys love, as in my internet friends, specifically my internet friends on the other, I was going to say on the other continents. Before YouTube would be like, why are you promoting other channels? Why are you promoting other platforms? But I've noticed that whenever I do a video on like Zara, COS, Massimo, you guys really like that kind of stuff, especially when I show you tasteful pieces, stunning things that I think are incredible on those platforms. Now, one video did particularly well on TikTok, and it was when I was showing people stuff that I loved from Zara that I had bought. So I was like, why don't I do something similar from my YouTube family and my internet friends on YouTube? So shall we jump right in? So before I jump right into the nitty-gritty of this video, I'm going to go through a very short but important disclaimer. So in terms of clothes, I actually don't shop at Zara that much for clothes. That's just the truth. And it is because, in my personal and humble opinion, I feel like Zara's quality has declined massively in recent years. Like back in the day, in like boarding school and just like a few years ago, the quality was like going to Zara after I had gotten my pocket money was like going to Harrods. Obviously not, you get what I mean. No, okay, Zara, they're not on the same playing field at all. But what I mean was Zara was not cheap, and I would take my hard-earned pocket money and take it to Zara to buy like a coat. I said hard-earned, and I didn't work a dime for that, but you get my point. It meant a lot to me to shop there, and I felt like their quality held up so well. Like old Zara, you'd wash it, and it won't look weird. It looked like quality. It felt like quality. Whereas now, I will show you people a picture. Actually, I'll tell you the story when I tell you the item. So the disclaimer is because this is more for accessories, because the truth of the matter is that what I buy on Zara is mainly accessories. I very rarely go on Zara to scroll for clothes. That's just me. I know once in a while they have all these like viral products. I think the latest one that I've been seeing all over TikTok is this kind of Dior bar style jacket that's like, you know, snatched at the waist and then comes out like an umbrella or something of that sort. But in short, I don't really like them for clothes. I'm more of like a COS Massimo girly. Anywho, it was so important for me to share that disclaimer because you guys are going to be waiting for some like tank top, the bust down dresses, and I'm like, you ain't gonna get that in this video, unfortunately. I would be happy to show you stuff that I think are incredible in terms of clothes, but then I wanted to do something that was like very authentic to me as opposed to just showing you stuff to get views. Now, what I do shop on Zara for are accessories, hands down, but I'm not your girl that goes there to buy dresses just because of the quality and how they've done me dirty a few times. So the first item, there is one item of clothing on this whole thing, and that is because I would go there for this kind of stuff. The first item is actually a patterned jean. So it's like a cow print jean that I thought was so cool. So I saw this on TikTok and I was like, this is so stunning. So I remember that like a few days after I ran to Zara, and this is $39.99, so about £40. And I was so excited to try it on. Now, this is exactly why I say that I do not shop at Zara, because here are pictures and videos of what the inside of the jean looked like. Loose threads everywhere. Literally, it was like everywhere. There were just like threads hanging here, hanging there. Like the finishing of the jean actually turned me off. So I ended up not buying it, but I am going to buy it. I think that particular one looked worse than normal, but the honest truth is that they gave me 2 sizes. Even with the other size, I could see loose threads and it just wasn't finished properly on like the inside, and they were just doing some kind of crazy. Now the jean itself, or rather the pattern on the jean, is beautiful. I really, really like it. Now, just because it is £40, I'm willing to part ways with the £40 because I feel like I can snip off all those excess threads and just make it work for the look it is that I have in my head. But I thought the jean is really, really cool. So if you're like a diehard Zara girl and you don't really mind how it is that they finish their pieces, this is something that I would definitely add to my wardrobe because I really, really, really think it's cool. So yes, I kind of don't like them for clothes, but for this one, I'm happy to, I'm happy to just give money to them for this particular reason. And if I think about it, beyond accessories, the only other item or items that I would most likely go to them for would be jeans, because sometimes they do some very, very, very flattering jeans. Their jeans are incredible. So that's definitely something that's worth looking at. So again, if you guys want me to troll through Zara and look for some stunning stuff beyond jeans and be like, Tumi, I know you said you don't like them, but please go through and find something for us, I would be happy to do that, but please comment that below. Now for the good stuff, the thing I actually love on Zara, and is their costume jewelry. Like this one, they do well. Like they do it so well, and they do it at such an affordable rate. Now these ones that you guys see me wear all the time are from Zara. I have a ton of rings and all sorts of like jewelry pieces that I get from them, and every single time I wear them, I always get asked, where did you get that from? I get so many compliments. Now the best thing about it is that they're all affordable. So let's go into the first one that I saw that I was like, oh my gosh. The first one is a fabric scrunchie. So it's actually a claw clip with I think it's like a flower thing at the end of it, and it's in burgundy. I thought this was incredible. So think about it, in the spring or in the summer when you have your hair packed up, you don't just want a normal hair clip. You want something with a bit more, like just a little bit more stylish, not just your everyday plain thing going on. I thought this was really great, and it was $15.99. Not bad. So I was like, okay, this is really good. Add to basket. The next thing is again another scrunchie. So this is $15.99 again. It is a black and cream embroidered scrunchie, and I feel like it is absolutely beautiful. Very simple. I feel like this one is great for like everyday use. I really, really like a good hair accessory, and I feel like they're really trending right now. Like for example, like the gold lilette. I don't know if you guys may have seen that on like Pinterest or like Instagram, where you have like the whole gold bar in your hair. I think it's so cool. I saw this one from Lilette, and they do amazing ones like floral details, but Lilette can charge you like, I think like £200 or something like that. Like it's pretty expensive. I'll put them in the description box. If you're just looking for something simple to jazz up your outfit, it's like a very simple thing you can use. Hair accessories, they're so freaking cool and very feminine, and you guys know I love my feminine stuff. So both of them for $15.99. And I'm referring to the 2 scrunchies. I think they're really great and really great additions to a wardrobe. The next item is a ball chain necklace. So this is a gold chain necklace, and it gives more choker vibes. Now the reason I love this was because I thought it would be such a statement item on like a plain black dress, or even if you wear like a white cotton shirt that's like thick and with some really nice jeans, and you added this kind of thing as like statement jewelry. I think it would be so freaking cool. In terms of price, this is $19.99. Again, this is why I love Zara, because their costume jewelry, they do well, and it is not a crazy price at all. I will say that when I looked at this chain in particular, I was like, this low-key is giving inspiration from the Tiffany hardware, but no, I ain't gonna say none. Let me know if you think it looks like it, but I saw it and I was like, this low-key gives Tiffany hardware, but we ain't hard here. That makes no sense whatsoever. So we're just going to pretend like I did not say that and move to the next thing. The next product is a pack of bangles. So I actually have something similar like this from Zara. Now these ones are resin. I think that's how it's pronounced, right? And they are so beautiful. So it's in red, brown, and green. Now again, for the summer, right? Like think island girls surfing, I don't know how that gives island girl surfing, but basically I love the bangles. And if you wear like a really, really nice dress and you stack those bangles, like I told you, just accessories are so important for an outfit. Like when you just wear your clothes, you're just wearing your clothes, but well, you don't say it to me, but by the time you add accessories, it turns it into something else entirely, which is why I feel like it is so important to get good and affordable ones. You don't always have to break the bank by going to Cartier. And especially whilst you're still working your way up there, you can definitely get some good costume jewelry that is really, really nice and chic. And honestly, I feel like this one actually looks more expensive than $19.99. Personal opinion, like $19.99, 3 bangles, not bad at all. The next item is a leather belt. So this is like a leather belt with a sash, which I thought was super interesting. So this is more expensive because it's $45.99. Now the reason I love this was like the gold buckle detail. I just thought it was something pretty cool. If you think about it with like a dress and you put it on your waist, I'm like, that snatches pretty well. It's really, really nice. Now, if you've been watching my channel for quite a bit, you will know that I love my belts. I am a lover of a good belt because I feel like a good belt really, really adds something. It does. An outfit could be very flat, but adding that belt changes the game entirely. So whether it's from Kate or from Zara, it doesn't make a difference, right? I mean, the quality is definitely different, but the point is that you don't want your outfit to be flat, and adding accessories jazzes it up a lot. This one is a bit of a wild card, and honestly, it has been trending so much on social media. Like, if you scroll, everybody has a charm. So this, not some funny charm, a bag charm. Let's be specific, a bag charm. Now, the bag charm I'm showing you is $22.99, and I thought the fact that it had like a sunny side up was really, really cool. Sometimes I like really strange stuff, and I really, really found this strange, and I loved the fact that it had a sunny side up on it. I just thought it was super cool. So if you're someone that has like a really nice Birkin and you're trying to, is it called Jane Birkify my Birkin? I don't know if you guys saw that trend, but anywho, there was this period where people were buying a lot of bag charms, and I still see it happening for like their bags, not just Birkins, but that's the one that comes up on my TL because you guys know what I like. But anywho, they were buying all sorts of bag charms from like Loewe and like different brands, and they would build these bag charms and like put it on, or people would have bag charms from like Chrome Hearts and all sorts of stuff, and it was a whole thing. I see that Zara has caught on to that wind, and they started adding really cool stuff. So even if you have like a backpack or like a small tote, I think this kind of thing are those like little accessories that are just a little bit more chic and cool and fun, honestly. Like, and it's $22.99, so nothing crazy at all. The next one is a necklace, and it's a faux pearl necklace. Now, the reason I love this one is because it's actually a graduating necklace, which means it's like shorter on the top and then longer at the bottom, and it's layered, which is super cool. If you wear this with like a dress or a shirt, oh, that would look so gorgeous. I'm someone that loves to use my accessories to like jazz up like a very simple, basic staple or whatever the case may be, and you never go wrong with pearls. I mean, I'm wearing some now, but yeah, like definitely look into this. Now, price point is $29.99, which is pretty good, not bad. They also have it in like a bigger pearl, if I'm not mistaken, and this one is also $29.99. I will put all of them in the description box below. Now, you guys, out of everything that I have put on here, the one that I feel like I'm most excited to order is this one, and it is this crystal choker necklace. It is $29.99. And I saw this and I gagged. I was like, this is stunning. Like, so stunning. Like, this is why I like Zara for accessories, because it's $29.99. Not crazy. If COS had done this, they would have charged me an and like literally, because COS does not play with their money. So with Zara, sometimes they can actually be nice, and $29.99 for this is pretty incredible. Now, last but not least, it is a belt, and it is called the leather belt with multi-studs. I loved this one because it had like a chain detail, but at the same time it was leather. Like, I saw it and I was like, are you leather? Are you a chain? Like, which one are you? But I don't know. I'm going to have to order it and then we'll find out. I think it's super cool because when I contrast it to like a belt that I have from Kate, no, they're not the same thing. It's what I was explaining earlier on, right? In the sense that a belt is so great at just changing an outfit, especially when it has like a metallic detail or something of that sort. So this one is $22.99, I believe. Oh, expensive. It's $35.99. It's not crazy at all, which is still pretty affordable. But yeah, let me know which one was your favorite item out of all the things that I listed. Definitely let me know if you bought any of them and, you know, where you plan on like launching this item too. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you do want me to do some more digging on Zara, I'm happy to do that for you, of course. But thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, share this with someone who is like a die-hard Zara fan. Tell them that there is more to Zara than just their clothes, their accessories, eat and slap. But that's it for today, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.